We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. To second for one. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Phillips has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Popped him up. Nunez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Phillips.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Phillips is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, David Dahl will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Keller. 9-1-2 due up. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hampson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Popped him up. Nunez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher Dom Nunez. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Julio Urias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So this. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. It's off the rocks and gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Next to the Royals.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Phillips is on the move, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, number 14.
High in the air out to center field. Tapia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Brad Keller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Royals pitcher. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard. Behind 0-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Tapia. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The third baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 once more. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl.
No outfielder, David.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 3.
To the plate now, Dom Nunez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 25, Matt Kemp.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Yency Almonte takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first base.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Sanchez.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Looking up is Dahl into the bleachers and gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Standing in now, Brett Phillips. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Brad Keller, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Martinez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Dom Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Gary Sanchez. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Anderson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brian Anderson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back
to the plate now, Garrett Hampson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And a relay to the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Lifted down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Josh DeMont is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. So digging in now, Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Phillips is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brian Dozier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Murphy has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. High chopper over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Dom Nunez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Josh Fuentes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Sano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Encarnacion ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Throw won't get him.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate, Brett Phillips. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Now at the plate, number 62. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Phillips is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Corey Seager. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 home. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Colorado. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. Kansas City. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hampson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out toward second. Dozier has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 44.
Hit to third, gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
First baseman, Edwin.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Blackman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Dom Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And it's fouled away. Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So it's a runner at first with two gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Brian Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 15, Brian Anderson.
Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Ben Bowden is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brian Anderson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Montgomery. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 5.
So one away now in the Colorado third. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still only one out in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ben Bowden.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Dom Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. In now, Raimel Tapia as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing. Strike 3. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Phillips will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals, number 7, Michael Franco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Tapia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackman's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Wade Davis takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
For the Rockies, number 71.
On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Phillips is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now
here's Miguel Sano.
third baseman,
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Greg Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
0-1 the count. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Fouled off. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning. James Pazos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Dom Nunez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fielded cleanly. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is there, 2 gone. Number 26 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Blackman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up for Colorado, Rick Costa.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. 0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25. Matt.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Fouled away. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike. Striding in once again, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. At the plate now, Dom Nunez. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Standing in, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He beats the tag, safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, Gary.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 tonight's final. The Rockies posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Pedro Strop is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Raimel.
In now, Raimel Tapia. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Fouled off. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hampson on at first, nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Over to first, Ryu, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez
drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Blackmon, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. A runner in scoring position with none out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto from the stretch. A man at third with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. So now Carlos Santana. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dahl.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the payoff pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Over to first, Ryu, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
Too low, 1-0.
Bogaerts.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Dahlbeck Just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Blackman. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball. Count 2-1.
Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now batting.
So one away now in the Colorado third, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Nope.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey!
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Turned on down the line. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, number 30.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Hampson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
The batter, the center fielder,
James Pazos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
47.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Brian Anderson as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third base.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and so here's the pitcher now, Punjin Ryu, the next to bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. McMahon's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 25, Matt.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Raimel Tapia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Pitch popped up. Just foul. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Ryan McMahon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Ben.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will rattle off the base of the monster.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bowden, a 6'4" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Brian Anderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. David Dahl to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the catcher, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count remains at 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Another 0-2 coming. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Bradley. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Heath Hembry will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Francisco Mejia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Bogarts has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that Wade Davis is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Daniel Murphy remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Francisco Mejia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. That'll be a souvenir and the count will move to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Number 99.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Garrett Hampson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. The 1-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bogarts has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in there. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional seventh inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, one away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Fuentes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count. Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, David Dahl. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy.
The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey! Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Tapia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Popped him up. Flowers has a play, and that retires the side. Ken Giles will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Gloved by Bogarts on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Standing in, Raimel Tapia, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ground ball left side. In time to first, and there are two away. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box, Corey Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
The left fielder, number 30.
Jairo Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Marco Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Colorado came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Carlos Estevez pitches well enough to get We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Bell. The double play, and that's how the inning ends. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher,
pitch on the way.
JT Realmuto.
Ball, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
No left fielder.
Line toward the gap in left center, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ozuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tapia's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. David Dahl to the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Dom Nunez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dom Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Herman Marquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and for the second time in 3. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1 to him now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and that's the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
That misses, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter,
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, David Dahl. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here! Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Didi.
Lined into right, a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Dom Nunez. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Dom Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now back
into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez. Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Colorado.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Yency Almonte enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Adam Hazley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. The pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Seager leads off first with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he can't catch up on a fastball of the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Morgan with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Don Nunez.
Matt Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25.
Number 96 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounded to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon. And he makes the catch in the corner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Brian Anderson He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 15, Ryan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ryan McMahon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Fouled away. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1 to David Dahl. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Up next to Colorado.
Victor Arano has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here now is the catcher Tyler Flowers. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now, Adam Hazley. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch, and we are headed. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Estevez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way, and that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Neil Walker is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. James Pazos comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 47, James Pazos.
And oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the catcher,
Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home.